Chris, one guy having a game.
Yeah, Boog, it's offensively at the plate, defensively when he's on the.
Just about set to go. Starting on the mound in this one, big Tyler Glasnow.
Against him in this one.
Here's the center fielder, Jazz Chisholm Jr. And he deals. Up the middle. On the run, sends it over to first. What's the key to the offense today, Singy?
Oh, Boog, I think when you got a guy that's this talented on the mound, you got to find ways to disrupt his rhythm, make him uncomfortable a little bit. The guys that can handle the bat and perhaps, bunt for a base hit, get him moving off the mound. If you're in the box and he seems to be just in a flow, step out, mess up his timing, somehow try to get in his head a little bit. And then when he does come in the zone, you may only get one pitch. You better not miss it.
0-1. The shortstop takes the ball. And Singy, as a team, you need to make the most of the very few opportunities he's going to give you, right?
Absolutely. And if you don't get to guys like this a lot of times early, once they really settle in, it's going to be the later innings that they hand that ball over to a reliever if they do at all.
And that one sliced foul. Glasnow ready and deals. And another ball. One out. And the righty deals. Foul ball, and it remains a full count. One down, base is empty. Good plate appearance there. Able to take the walk. It wasn't easy, but he earned that walk after a long at-bat.
Well, that's a nice job of grinding out that at-bat. Saw a lot of pitches and ends up drawing the walk. Very gritty.
Luis Ariz stands in. Strike one.
With Glasnow pitching today, I think about how intimidating it must be to face this guy. He's not just a tall pitcher. He's a 6'8" flamethrower, and that's not a comfortable experience for any lineup.
That one ripped. And he makes the catch. Stepping in, the long ball threat, Jake Berger. And a swing and a miss there.
0-1.
Swings and misses. And it's 0-2. 2 outs. Foul ball. It stays 0-2. The pitch. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. Slider got him for strike 3. One left for Miami. And now the Dodgers get a crack at it. No score. It's Major League Baseball on the show. Back here with my pal Siggy. So here's the lefty, Jesus Luzardo. What do we have on him?
Well, he's putting together a really nice season on the mound. ERA in the low 3s. Very respectable when you consider guys are looking to do damage. They're not trying to just walk and hit singles. They're trying to hit homers and draw walks and score runs. So when you have a guy that can limit the other team from scoring more than a few runs, that's really tough to beat game in and game out.
Bottom of the first. Shohei Ohtani up to the dish. That's outside. And that is ball 1.
You can never say enough about Ohtani. In 2023, he became the first player in AL/NL history to hit 40-plus home runs and record more than 10 wins in a season. Boog, he never moved because he never had time to. With that kind of velocity, you'd prefer that pitcher work away.
And that one is in for a strike. Pitch misses. 3-1. Left-hand hitter waits. In the air, right center. This is mashed way back and gone. A gigantic blast. His 13th home run of the season. It's 1-0. He put a charge into that one.
That was a lightning swing right there, no doubt about it.
If you hit the ball that far, you know we're going to check the numbers. Let's go back to the nerd herd and StatCast. That was impressive.
Yeah, wow. I mean, they don't hit him much farther than that, Boog. Everything's got to come together to hit a ball like that, and he really showed us something right there.
Now it's Mookie Betts. Fought off foul.
Always exciting to see a leadoff home run in an inning. Kind of gets the offense fired up, and you start to expect a big inning.
One run across in the frame so far here in game one of this 3-game set. Line drive, base hit.
Just a solid swing right there. Caught it out far and ripped it into the outfield for the base hit. Those always feel great.
Here's Max Muncy, that funky Muncy.
Definitely scuffling at the dish lately. No hits over his last 5 games.
Swing and a miss.
0-1's the count.
Betts aboard here at first with nobody out. That misses the zone, and the count is 1-1.
No, he's really working him away this at bat. Sometimes take a little bit off velocity, try to get a rollover, something on the ground, stay away from that big hole on the right side of the infield.
Late with the swing there.
Well, you got to find a way to catch up to that pitch. Perhaps shorten the swing, eliminate the stride. That one came in hot, but right down the middle, you're saying to yourself, how did I miss that pitch? Got to make a quick adjustment.
Swing and a miss. Struck him out. One gone here.
It becomes pretty difficult as a teammate when a guy's struggling like this. You don't know if you want to go up and tell him to keep swinging it, or if you want to give him his space, what exactly he needs. But right now, it's clearly a struggle for him, and you're just hoping that somehow, some way it'll click, and he can get out of this as quickly as possible.
Freeman hits it in the air.
Batting good.
Now let's take a look at the lineup. One guy swinging a hot bat recently, Miguel Rojas.
Boog, his batting average is on the rise right now. He's hitting over 350 over the last 10 ball games, and you can see the confidence that he's carrying around just watching him walk to the plate.
Here's Teoscar Hernandez. Line drive, base hit, right center field. Betts around second, headed for third. And now they'll have runners on the corners with 2 away.
Hitting is really easy for some guys. One thing that I can see already, his bat stays in the zone on plane for an extended period of time. And guys like that, they have a high contact rate and they have more barrels because of that bat being on plane. And even when you don't get it great, it's still hit hard enough.
Oh, that ball finds its way to the outfield. A base hit. The run scores from third. It's 2-0.
Well, a swing like that can help you come out of the struggle. We saw the numbers coming into the ball game, but all he's trying to do at this point is help his team win.
Here's Jason Hayward.
A lot of clutch hitting from him recently. Over the last 10 games, he's knocked in 10 runs.
In the air to left center. Sanchez ranging after it. He's got it, and that's the third out. But 2 runs for him, and they jump ahead. On to the second now from Dodger Stadium. It's the Dodgers 2 and the Marlins 0. Top of the second. Josh Bell at the plate now.
The first baseman.
Bell, a former All-Star, 31 years old, and he's driven in 8 runs over his last 10 games. Glass now back to work, and a foul ball.
Well, after scoring runs, this is where you're looking for that shutdown inning. Get that hot team back in there to swing the bats.
The 0-1. Just missed.
Nasty backdoor slider. There's really nothing you can do with that if you swing at it. So that's a good take by him.
Ed Drummond behind the plate calling balls and strikes. Maybe one of the most respected umpires around the league.
He's not the kind of umpire that you're likely to notice back there. And that can be a huge compliment, really. So if you're just kind of quietly doing your job, staying consistent with your calls, hitters, pitchers, managers, even fans, they're all going to appreciate you. Ed Drummond, he's that kind of umpire.
And that's a base hit. So a man on base to start the inning. And now the DH, Brian De La Cruz.
It's been a tough stretch for him at the plate. Just one hit in his last 5 games.
Swing and a miss as he was late that time. And the pitch. That one clips the outside corner, and that is strike 2.
Man, 91 on the slider right there. That's a hard one. That's a lower fastball for some pitchers.
Popped up. Rojas moving under it. Makes the catch for the out.
The left Sanchez.
Jesus Sanchez now at the plate. That one close, ruled a ball. And that's ball 1.
Evidently not too impressed with that call, and it feels like he got squeezed on the outside corner, so he's making his case. You've got to be careful to pick your spots in terms of showing your frustration with the umpire, and he felt this was his time.
Next offering is in for a strike.
If he doesn't get a knock right here, that pitch he just took is going to eat at him for a while. You might not see another pitch like that from a top-level guy like this.
There's a strike. Sets him down on strikes. Throws him with a backdoor slider.
Well, he's got great strikeout stuff on the mound, doesn't he? I mean, double-digit strikeouts in his last start, and he's just racking them up again in this one. This guy can really dominate a game out there. Not a fun assignment for any lineup.
And now, Christian Bethancourt, 0-1. Bell off of first with 2 away. And that drops in for a strike.
Perhaps not quite ready to hit. First 2 pitches by him for a couple of strikes. Now back is against the wall. He's going to have to figure something out and figure it out quickly.
And they'll do it again. The pitch. Gets a piece there. We'll do it again. On the ground. And it's through for a hit. Throw in Holt's the lead runner at second. 2 on now with 2 away.
Well, the last 10 games or so have been anything but fun at the plate for him, so that one has to feel good. He kind of rolled over on this pitch a little bit, but he got enough behind it to shoot it through for a knock, and you'll take that anytime you can get him to find a hole.
Here's a swing and a drive left field, and he knew it. That'll fire up the dugout. His 4th home run of the season, and they jump out front. It's 3-2. 1 pitch, 1 swing, 1 home run.
Yeah, you could say that's efficiency right there. Didn't need much time in the box to make an impact. Well, I'm not really sure how he kept that fair. When you're out in front of a breaking ball like that, it's such a good chance that it's going to hook foul, but not this time. He kept the hands moving forward just long enough to sneak it inside that foul pole.
Chisholm batting for the 2nd time, and that's strike 1. Swing and a miss. Chased it out of the zone.
No ball, 2 strikes.
Kicks and deals. Cuts and misses. It's a strikeout. But the biggest swing of the inning comes right here, a 3-run homer. And welcome back to the ballpark. We head to the bottom of the second. And at the plate for the Dodgers, Miguel Rojas.
Well, after putting up a nice inning on offense, got some runs across, this is where you look for the starter to go out there, have a shutdown inning. Don't give that other team any hope. You just hope that he can get through this inning, get the bats back up there while they're hot.
Singy wasn't very sharp in the first, got hit around a little bit, just wasn't able to locate particularly well. A lot of stuff for the fat part of the plate.
Yeah, Boog, he wasn't fooling anyone. It's a tough place to be because it's not always obvious what adjustments need to be made. Sometimes it's location, sometimes it's being too predictable. Sometimes you're tipping your pitches. He's going to need to figure it out quickly.
Chris Taylor down. Hard hit left side. Throws to first. Taylor is out.
Up next, the designated hitter,
Here's Shohei Ohtani. He's already homered in this game. Oh, he doesn't get the call. 1-0. Home team down a run. Bottom half of inning number 2. There's a swing and a drive. That's back. Back. Gone. Another homer. His second home run of the game, and it ties it up. It's 3-3.
This game is breathing new life thanks to that home run, and that's exactly what they needed. That's an impressive swing of the bat to go over the wall to the opposite field gap. And, there are a lot of guys that just don't have the pop to do that, and probably just as many who don't have the approach either. He let that ball travel, and he got great extension on the follow-through to drive it out of here.
2 outs, base is empty. Mookie Betts steps to the plate for the Dodgers. Check swing, he went too far, and it's a strike.
0-1.
Two down, nobody on. Right through there for a strike.
Oh, this guy's so comfortable hitting with 2 strikes. Even a good pitch early in the at-bat. If he's not ready to pull the trigger, he's not worried if he gets to an 0-2 count.
Zips it across, and that is that. Just 1 hit in the inning, but it was a big one right here as it ties the ball game. We're tied now with 3 apiece. Major League Baseball is on the show. New inning getting started. Now here is Nick Gordon.
Nick Gordon.
Glass now back to work. Swing and a miss, and that's strike 1. And that's in the dirt.
1 strike.
Ball to strike. The pitch.
Oh, that's
wouldn't chase that time. Comes up empty. That's strike 2.
2 balls, 2 strikes.
Makes the grab, 1 away.
That swing right there tells me he's seeing the ball pretty well. I know it didn't produce a hit, but he made solid contact, and that's all you're looking to do anytime you're at the plate.
And at the plate for Miami, Luis Arias. 0 for 1 so far. This guy makes great contact. One of the best in the game at putting bat on ball.
He's got such quick hands, and he's gaining pitch recognition. That keeps him square to the plate. There's a good chance that his bat stays in the zone a long time, and that produces solid contact consistently.
Makes the grab, and there's 2 gone.
Third base,
And next will be the cleanup hitter, Jake Berger. 0 for 1. He struck out swinging last time. That one's in there. That's strike one.
Well, he left that changeup up. Got away with one there, and he'll take it, but doesn't want to make that mistake again.
Tied up here in the early going. That one just misses.
It's a good take.
Gets a piece and stays alive. And a swing and a miss, and that's that. Miami down in order. Still tied 3-3. And we're back. Once he digs in, he's not going to get cheated up there.
No, he's not. He's looking to do damage with every swing he takes.
Swing and a foul straight back. Kicks and fires. Strike two.
No ball, 2 strikes.
Got him. And there's one away.
Well, big power guy right there and generating so much bat speed. It's hard to bring that to a halt once you've committed. You try to check the swing, just couldn't do it.
Freeman stands in here. Tried to hold back his swing there, but went around.
Freddie Freeman delivered a masterclass in 2023. Freeman and Betts fed off of each other's success, and it helped Freeman produce a .977 OPS, 29 home runs, and more than 100 RBIs. That's a great season.
Struck him out swinging. Slider got him for strike three.
That was a well-executed slider away for the strikeout right there. First two pitches filled up the zone and got him ahead 0-2 in the count. And at that point, you can start expanding the zone as a pitcher. He made him chase and got the quick strikeout.
Hernandez in the box with 2 gone and takes a look at a called strike.
This is important. If he can go 1-2-3 here, it will be a very positive sign for him and for his team.
And that one in the air center field. He makes the grab, and that's the inning. We played 3, and our score 3-3. Back here in L.A., start of the 4th, and here's the first baseman, Josh Bell. Here comes a pitch. Check swing. Did he go? Yes, he did.
You know, these Marlins doing a great job, Boog, of just waiting for the right pitch to come their way, and I'm seeing very patient at-bats out of them. It's not just the 3 runs they've already scored. On top of that, they forced this starter to throw more pitches than he wanted to at this point of the game.
Got him swinging.
Well, I'm not sure what he was waiting on right there. He got the changeup and still laid on it. You rarely see that. It almost makes you think that he was trying to set the pitcher up. I mean, if you can't catch up to the off-speed stuff, there's no way you're going to touch a fastball.
Brian De La Cruz, the next up for the Marlins. He's 0 for 1. Pitch misses there. Ball 1. Inside, just missed. All tied up, top half of inning number 4. Swing and a miss. Now 2-1. Chris, we were excited to watch him pitch. This is a little more along the lines of what we were expecting performance-wise.
Yeah, Boo, great pitchers like this, you may get one opportunity in one inning to get to him, to get some runs up on the board. And if you don't take it then, you may see zeros the rest of the ball game.
That misses, and the count's full. Right-hander kicks, deals. Fouled off again, and it remains 3-2. Eighth pitch of the at-bat coming up. Out towards left center. Hernandez ranging after it. He's got it. 2 away now.
The batter, the left-hander.
And now for the Marlins, Jesus Sanchez. He was a strikeout victim his first time. And a breaking ball drops in for a strike. 2 outs, base is empty. Out there to center. Hayward makes the catch, and that'll do it. Through 3.5. We're all even, 3 apiece. Back here at Dodger Stadium, John Chambi and Chris Singleton with you. And leading off the bottom of the 4th, Will Smith. The pitch. Foul ball there. Hammers that one deep left field and forget it. A massive home run. Home run number 5 on the season, and they grab the lead. It's 4-3. That's their 3rd home run of the game.
They're having a lot of fun at the plate in this one. They've got the long ball working for them on autopilot. That one was a hanger, and pitchers typically don't get away with making a mistake like that. And right there, he made him pay.
And now the center fielder, Jason Hayward. That's in for a strike.
Oh, you just got to delete it. You give up that leadoff home run, go back to work, focus on this next batter.
Oh, 1 down. And that's through there for a strike.
All right, now, he may have not liked either of those first 2 pitches or agreed with the umpire's calls, but at this point, he's going to have to bear down and be ready to hit anything close to the zone.
Swings through that one. It's a strikeout.
Well, that right there is just a pitcher's pitch. Tailing away from the hitter, lowing away with some good action at the end. Even if he gets the bat to that ball, it's probably just a weak ground ball to the opposite side. Tell you what, that's a tremendous 2-strike pitch.
Miguel Rojas at the plate. Flied to right his first time. And that one is lifted in the air. On the move. Makes the grab. Nice play after the long run. 2 down.
The right fielder, number 3.
Here comes Chris Taylor. Grounded out to short in his first trip. Popped up. Garcia sizing this one up. Brings it in. And that is that. Solo shot for the Dodgers this inning. It's now a 4-3 ball game. You're dialed into the show. We go to the top of the fifth. Now it's the Marlins catcher, Christian Bethancourt. Bethancourt, in his fifth season, 32 years old, and he was born in Panama. Pitch misses, and it's 1-0. To the right side. Sends it to first. 1 up, 1 down.
Well, on the mound, very efficient, able to produce an outcome, it seems like, within the third or fourth pitch of just about every at-bat.
Avisail Garcia up to the plate. He's already homered here in this one. Swings through that one. 0-1.
0-1's the count.
Back to the top of the lineup, Jazz Chisholm Jr., the next to hit.
Struck out on just 3 pitches last time. Jazz missed some time last season thanks to injuries, Boog. An oblique strain cost him a few weeks, and the battle with turf toe sidelined him for more than a month. What stinks is nobody wants to be on the field more than this guy.
And that one clips the corner. The Fish down by a run, and we're at the top of the fifth. That one blasted deep to right, way back there. Pulls it in on the warning track. Offense held in check there. Home half of the fifth coming up. It's the Dodgers 4 and the Marlins 3. Bottom of the inning, and now here's the Dodgers designated hitter, Shohei Ohtani. And the pitch. A swing and a miss, and that's strike 1.
1-1.
Next pitch misses. 1 ball, 1 strike. Swing and a miss as he was late.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Pitch misses there. Ball 2. And another ball. To third. Throws to first in time. And the leadoff man set down in their half of the fifth. And now it's Mookie Betts. Singled and scored back in the first. He's 1 for 2. This to center field. Chisholm settles under it and makes the grab. 2 up, 2 down.
Up next, the third baseman, Max.
2 outs, base is empty. Here comes Max Muncy, who's 0 for 2 with a pair of strikeouts. Strike 1.
0-1's the count.
This one in the air. Arise has it sized up. Squeezes it, and that'll do it. Dodgers down in order, but they hold on to a 4-3 lead. And welcome back to the ballpark. All right, we go to the top half of inning number 6, and here is Nick Gordon. Glass now back to work. There's a strike. just misses with that one.
Plate umpires trying to tighten things up a little bit.
Out towards right center field. Rojas pulls it in on the run.
Yeah, that's a tough play for the infielder, ranging back into the outfield. There's part of him that's saying, hey, where are you at, outfielder? Call me off. But he stayed focused and made a nice catch right there.
And up next for Miami, Luis Arias. On the ground to the left. And foul ball. Base is empty, one away, and we're in the top half of the sixth. Swings and misses. 2 down. Chris, third time through the order, and a couple of quick outs for the starter.
Yeah, he's been very frugal today, economical with the pitch count.
Jake Berger, the next up for the Marlins. Slice to right, and it goes just foul. 2 outs. There's a strike. And 1-2.
Rarely will you see a pitcher just waste a pitch like that. The batter wasn't even tempted to swing. Every pitch needs to have a purpose so that it can set up a following pitch to help you get that out.
Just outside. 2-2.
Really good take, especially with 2 strikes.
That one out to right. Taylor makes the play, and that is that. So they go quietly there. To the bottom of the 6th we go. 4, 5, 6 coming up. It's the Dodgers 4 and the Marlins 3. And we're back. And now here is Freddie Freeman. The line to kick the pitch. Ball 1 there. Activity in the bullpen. Trevor Rogers preparing to come on if needed. Sanchez warming up as well. 1-0 to Freddie Freeman. Wouldn't chase that time. On its way to the corner. And that drops foul. The pitch. And there's a fly ball deep right field. Garcia ranging back to the warning track, makes the catch.
Man, Boog, I love watching an outfielder take on the wall to make that play, and it's a lot easier to watch from up here because that can be painful in the end. You know the wall's coming up on you quickly, so you have to maintain concentration and able to make that catch and hold on to it after contact.
Hernandez, the next to hit, takes outside.
Pretty frugal guy. He is very efficient with the pitch count in this one.
And that's outside. 2 balls, no strikes. In the air, left field. Sanchez gets under it. Puts it away for the out.
Just pulled off of it a little bit right there. That front shoulder coming open instead of staying closed. If he does that, he's going to be able to go up the middle the other way with some authority instead of a fly out to left.
And first offering is fouled off. 2 down, nobody on.
Nope.
And that one hammered Sanchez. Raging back towards the wall. And it hops over the wall for an automatic double.
That ball exploded off his bat and off the warning track as well as it bounced over the fence. And it sounded really good, too. He just put together a really nice swing and just missed a home run.
Here's the center fielder, Jason Hayward. Lined, and that's a base hit. Coming home. The throw in. It's offline. The run comes in.
He was all over that one. I could watch base hits like that one all day long, and so could every hitting coach in the league. Just a nice line drive into center field.
Manager out of the dugout now, and it looks like we'll see a change on the mound. Jesus Luzardo. Here's a new pitcher from the pen, Trevor Rogers.
Well, you see the ERA very solid, and that doesn't always tell you the whole story, but he's been really good so far this year.
Rojas up to hit for the third time as he lays off inside ball one. One run across in the frame so far here in the bottom of the sixth. And a pitch. And there's a rocket into the outfield. Throw stops the lead runner at second. 2 on and 2 out.
A couple of singles back to back. Solid swing from start to end. On time with everything. Really good balance. Nice extension. And he met it out front for the line drive knock.
Here comes Chris Taylor. Swings through that one out in front that time.
Not the easiest thing when you're talking about a guy that's, perhaps is going to be in the rotation, or maybe a long relief guy, to not start an inning, to come into an inning with pressure on it and try to get yourself comfortable.
2 on, 2 outs. And he swings through that one.
A lot of times you'll see a pitcher maybe double up on a pitch. This guy will throw it 3 times, 4 times in a row because hitters just can't lay off of it.
Now a high fly ball out to left center. Chisholm makes the grab. That is the inning. Well, they pick up 1 run on the RBI single. It's now a 5-3 ball game. This is... We go to the top of the 7th. And now the switch hitting first baseman Josh Bell.
Both sides equally as strong. So not a good time to try to turn him around.
Daniel Hudson gets handed the rock out of the pen.
These are the spots relievers really make a name for themselves. Late and close. There's not much margin for error, but at the same time, there's a reason they're put in these situations.
And here it comes. Right through there for a strike.
Well, we call that keyholing. Even though it's right there and looks pretty good, if he doesn't love it, he's not going to swing that early in the count.
Freeman. Off balance throw in time. 1 up, 1 down.
Now that designated hitter, Ryan De La Cruz.
Ryan De La Cruz, the next up for the Marlins. And there's a foul ball. Got the back going too soon, and strike 2. Swing and a miss for the strikeout. Pulled the string on the changeup.
Varying speeds can be just as useful for a pitcher as movement. As you see right there, it really wasn't a great location. But the fact that the velocity change had the hitter off balance, and that's all you got to do sometimes.
So digging in, Jesus Sanchez. That one's in there. That's strike 1. The Dodgers leading by 2 here in the top half of inning number 7. Strike 2.
This guy's pounding the zone. Hitters don't have time to think in between pitches.
Struck. It's 5-3. Now it's the Dodger leadoff hitter, Shohei Ohtani. He's got a couple homers already, so can he possibly do it again?
Come on, man. Of course he can. Those two he hit were legit, and he looks pretty locked in right now at the div.
And a pitch.
It's good speed at the top of the order here. You want to get it on, see if you can get a stolen base, maybe get around the bases and pick up a run. You know, these Dodgers.
Oh, now this one's high and deep. Way back there. On its way. Gone. That was blasted to the moon. That's his third home run of the game. And they add a run. It's 6-3. Singy, the ball is jumping off his bat.
Yes, it is. Tons of loud contact. Man, it's been impressive. He's putting on quite the show at the dish here in this one, and he's just so locked in with this swing, and he's just not missing right now. 3-homer game, man, it's so special. And I tell you what, it's a lot of fun watching him pull it off as well.
Here's Mookie Betts. 1 for 3. Strike one.
0-1.
Nobody on, nobody out with a run in here at the bottom of the 7th. And that one fouled off.
With the big bats coming up and a home run already surrendered, he's really going to have to execute against these next couple of batters.
Turns and fires to Betts. Got it by him for the K. Here's Muncy to hit. He is very much your typical power hitter. I'd say he falls into the 3 true outcomes category.
Well, we've seen more and more of that lately. The ability to drive the ball to slug is getting heavily favored over any discipline or strikeout concerns.
Cut on and missed 96 with that fastball.
1 ball, 1
Part
strike.
of the order coming through now, and with 1 home run already in this inning, they're definitely looking to do some more damage.
That one the other way. Sanchez makes the grab for the 2nd out.
Not fooled at all right there. He was clearly all over it. But sometimes you hit it too hard and right at someone. You're looking for one of those bloop hits to get a knock sometimes.
Here comes Freddie Freeman up to hit. 0 for 3 with 2 flyouts and a strikeout. And a good fastball to start him off. That's strike 1. 2 down, bases empty, but 1 run across here in game 1 of this 3-game set. And takes low for ball 1. Swung on, belted. That one's carrying. Going, gone. He circles the bases. It's their 2nd home run of the inning. It's 7-3. That's their 5th homer of the game.
Man, they're all getting into the action. It's starting to feel like a home run derby up here. Majestic blast off the bat, and even though he hit it pretty well, it was anything but a sure thing to get out. But today the conditions were right. We got just enough of it, and I think the backspin really helped that thing carry.
6-0 Sanchez will take over here. He's into the game with the bases empty. And now Teoscar Hernandez. And a foul ball. Righty to the plate. They say it went.
No ball, 2 strikes.
And down on strikes he goes. 3rd out, and that ends the frame. But 2 round trippers in this inning. The long ball was working. It's now a 4-run lead at 7-3. We go to the 8th, and at the plate for Miami, Christian Bethancourt.
Bethencourt.
Hudson in his 14th season, 37 years young. And he was a 5th-round pick back in 2008.
Filthy changeup right there. Just pulled the string.
And the righty deals. He swings and fouls one off. Right-handed reliever. Just missed.
Too close for me, partner, to take that 0-2 fastball, but for whatever reasons he let it go by. He's still in the at-bat. I don't think he'll let the next one go.
Knocks that one away, and we'll do it again. The pitch. On the ground, right side. Rojas on to first. First out in the top of the 8th.
Now batting, right fielder, Avisail Garcia.
Avisail Garcia, the next up for the Marlins. 1 for 2. This one popped up. Foul ground, first base side. Freeman snags it. 2 down.
Now batting, the center fielder, Jazz.
So the
Chisholm
lineup
Jr.
flips over. Now a chance for Jazz Chisholm Jr. 0 for 3. A fly out, a ground out, and a strikeout. There, that drops in for a strike. In the air, center field has a beat on it. And that is that. Back here at Chavez Ravine, ready for the bottom of the 8th. The batter now will be Will Smith.
And it may be a long shot, but a triple here will give him the cycle.
And delivers outside. Signs of activity in the pen for the Marlins. Ryan Weathers up and throwing. Brazoban, a right-hander, loosening up as well. And now it's even up. Right through there for a strike. The line of the pitch. Misses. 2-2.
And that's awfully close. I don't know how you take that. He's seeing the ball out of the pitcher's hand really well right now.
Down to 3-2.
And another ball. Out to short. And they get the out on Smith.
The batter, the center fielder, Jason Hayward.
And now the center fielder, Jason Hayward. On the ground at first. He handles it himself. 2 up, 2 down.
Now batting, the second baseman, Miguel Rojas.
2 outs, base is empty. And up next for Los Angeles, Miguel Rojas. Swing and a ball popped up. Makes the catch, and that ends the inning. Dodgers go down quietly, but they still lead it 7-3. All set to start the 9th in this one. Now it's the shortstop, Nick Gordon. Hudson back to work. And a breaking ball drops in for a strike.
0-1.
That's inside. 1-1. And the right-hander deals. And that one pulled foul.
It's so hard to slow yourself down when you see that juicy breaking ball, but the most success happens when you try to take that right back up the middle approach.
Left-hand batter waits.
2 balls.
That
2
misses the
strikes.
zone, and the count's even at 2. Good
3
eye in
balls,
that
2
spot.
strikes.
Keeps the at-bat going with a foul ball. At the belt and fires. That one back up the middle, and it gets through. He saw a lot of pitches in that at-bat and found a way to win the battle.
Man, that was a pretty good battle at the plate, and I'll tell you, it feels pretty good as a hitter when you grind out a hit like that. Timing on the swing was good, able to shoot the ball up the middle. Didn't square it up as much as he probably would have liked, but that's a good approach paying off.
And now, Luis Arias. And the slider
Count
just
1-0.
misses.
Well, the leadoff man gets on. You want to minimize the threat by playing sound defense. Hopefully the pitcher can get a ball on the ground and they can roll him up for 2.
Headed down the line. Calls it in for the out.
Maybe caught that one off the end just a little bit. Couldn't quite barrel it up enough to really drive it.
And at first, Jake Berger getting ready to hit. 0 for 3 with 2 strikeouts and a flyout. Late on that fastball.
Good pitch
0-1
right there.
count.
Anytime you can get one by a bat of this caliber, especially with runners on, it's got to give you some confidence out there on the mound that you can win this battle.
Ball 1.
That misses. And now it's even 1-1.
The only adjustment he needs to make is his target. If you aim at the outside corner, that slider's going to end up way off the plate. Perhaps look a little more down the middle, and you get it right where you want it.
Brusdar Grotterol on a pitch here.
And he's got a nice lead to work with, so he should come in throwing strikes, attacking these hitters.
Kicks and deals. And it's fouled away. Fights it off. You'll see another. The Marlins down by 4 here at the top of the 9th. Up and in, and the count is 2-2.
2-2 count.
Wouldn't chase that time. Payoff pitch. Battling here as he fouls it away.
Now he's desperately looking for that swing and miss. He's going to have to just change speeds a little bit, try to move it around, create.
Rojas. There's one. Ow! A double play to end it.
A little sigh of relief for the pitcher there, ending the ball game with a nice double play. You always love when you can get 2 for 1, especially when it wraps up the ball game. Nice win for this team today.
7-3 is how this one ends. Dave Roberts and company celebrate in the dugout. For Chris Singleton and our entire outstanding crew here at MLB The Show, I'm John Schaumburg. Thanks for joining us.